So our energy is really important. So it's not just our physical vitality we're talking about here, our emotional energy, our mental energy, our spiritual energy, our energy field. You know, we're energy beings. We're made of energy. We think of ourselves, and we have been programmed to believe that we're all this physical stuff, and you know, the only thing that's real and exists is what we can feel and touch and hold and see. But we know that's not true, because we feel energy, we sense it. We're transmitters and receivers of energy. We know when we walk into a room and two people are in there, and if you can cut the air like a knife, you know, with a knife, we know there's been a row. We didn't hear it, we didn't see it, we didn't witness it, and everybody's going, oh, you, but we just know because you can feel it, right? Or equally, you can walk into a space that is just so relaxed and easy and beautiful, and you feel at ease straight away because of the energy there. So, you know, we know that. We know if the kid comes home from school and they're a little bit off and we can't put our finger on it, that's our intuition. We're reading the energy. So it exists on all these different levels. So how then we manage our energy is really important, because that influences our ability to thrive. And remembering that we're also, our energy is contagious, right? So we can pick up other people's moods, other people's thought forms even, without necessarily realizing it. So energy hygiene is really important, that we keep our energy field clear. So what activities support, nurture, and energize you? What lifts you up? What lights you up? What makes you feel at ease, grounded, safe? You know, what makes you feel, yeah, I want more of this. This is good for me. What makes you feel supported, that somebody's got your back, or something's got your back, something you can rely on? And what gives you that lovely sense of vitality? You know, so those activities are really important. Do you have a practice that keeps your personal energy sovereign? And when I talk about sovereignty of our energy, I'm talking about keeping our energy field protected and clean, you know, using a practice like even just imagining a bubble of light all around you that is impermeable to anything that isn't for your highest good, you know, that deflects other people's stuff, or it washes over you, that you don't take it home. And it doesn't mean that you don't care about other people and their troubles. It doesn't mean that you're not empathic, that you know, that you're not there for people. It means that you can be there for somebody, but you're not taking on their stuff. And you're not catching somebody else's energy, right? In that contagious way. And that includes people close to us. Don't be fooled into thinking that, oh, well, it only applies to strangers or people we don't know or people we don't like. It applies to everybody. The people we love the most, their energy can influence us too, and actually probably does even more than we realize, right? So we have to maintain our own energy and keep it sovereign. And are you nurturing your spiritual energy through mindfulness, meditation, or connection with nature, or whatever other way nurtures your spiritual energy, and whatever way you interpret spirituality for yourself? Nurturing your spiritual energy is really important, because at the end of the day, we're spiritual beings having a physical experience. And, you know, so it's really important that we look after our spiritual energy, our life force. That is really key to keeping well and being well.